The draw of major European competitions will be held today. The draw for the upcoming Champions League, Europa League and Conference League will be held today at 1 p.m. A draw in the Swiss city of Nyon will give teams a chance to find out which teams will make it to the finals. The UEFA Champions League quarterfinal schedule starts in a few weeks on April 1st and 2nd. Messi and Suarez fire Miami into CONCACAF quarters. Inter Miami, led by Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez, secured a 3-1 victory over Nashville to advance to the CONCACAF Champions Cup quarterfinals. Messi set up Suarez for an early goal before scoring one himself, but was substituted due to a hamstring concern. Robert Taylor sealed the win with a header. Miami will face the winner of Monterrey versus FC Cincinnati in the next round. Despite Nashville's efforts, Miami controlled the game with their experienced players and young talent like Diego Gomez. The match also saw impressive saves from Miami goalkeeper Drake Callender. Herediano also advanced with a draw, while Club America holds a first-leg advantage over Chivas Guadalajara in an all-Mexican clash. Atletico triumph on penalties to reach Champions League quarters? Atletico Madrid staged a remarkable comeback against Inter Milan to win a thrilling Champions League match on penalties and secure a spot in the quarterfinals. Despite trailing by 2 goals on aggregate, Atletico fought back with goals from Antoine Griezmann and Memphis Depay to force extra time. The match ultimately went to a penalty shootout where Atletico emerged victorious, with goalkeeper Jan Oblak making crucial saves. The win was a testament to Atletico's resilience and home advantage, as they maintained their unbeaten record in knockout matches at the Estadio Metropolitano. Inter, on the other hand, missed key chances and now shift their focus back to Serie A title race. Tottenham midfielder Kulusevski. I felt embarrassed, even useless at Juventus. Tottenham midfielder Dejan Kulusevski felt embarrassed and useless during his time at Juventus due to lack of playing time. He was desperate to leave, and when he heard about Tottenham's interest, he immediately wanted to make the move. Kulusevski acknowledged the criticism he received and the impact it had on him, but he knew he had to make a change for his career. Napoli midfielder Lobotka. I thought it was a penalty for Osimhen right away. Napoli midfielder Stanislav Lobotka expressed frustration after their Champions League defeat to Barcelona, feeling that Victor Osimhen deserved a penalty during the match. Lobotka acknowledged the team's slow start and missed opportunities, emphasizing the need to convert chances to goals. He mentioned the controversial Osimhen incident, where he believed it was a penalty but respected the referee's decision. Overall, Lobotka highlighted the importance of moving on and focusing on upcoming matches in the championship. Arsenal reward brave fighter Ben White with new long-term contract. Arsenal defender Ben White has signed a new long-term contract with the club after impressing with his performances. The England international arrived from Brighton in 2021 and has been a key player for Arsenal, making 121 appearances across all competitions. White has been praised by manager Mikel Arteta for his bravery, talent, and work ethic. He has adapted to different positions on the field and has been a consistent performer for the Gunners. This new contract is seen as a reward for his contributions to the team. Man United Chiefs impressed by Atlanta midfielder Ederson. Manchester United are reportedly impressed by Atlanta midfielder Ederson and may consider bringing him to the club in the summer to potentially replace Casemiro. The Red Devils are looking for a player who can be a key figure in midfield and help control games, something they have struggled with under coach Erik ten Hag. United scouts watched Ederson during a recent match against Juventus, and he could be a target for the club as they plan for the upcoming transfer window. Barcelona goalscorer Fermin Lopez. We always believed in Xavi. Barcelona's Fermin Lopez expressed his joy at scoring in their 3-1 Champions League win against Napoli, helping them reach the quarterfinals. He highlighted the team's belief in coach Xavi and the importance of starting the match well. Lopez emphasized the squad's happiness at qualifying after a long wait and credited Xavi for bringing tranquility to the team. Barcelona is thrilled to progress and focus on the next stage without worrying about the draw. Mason Mount's reasons for Man United transfer emerge after Chelsea stance revealed. Mason Mount's move to Manchester United from Chelsea for £60 million last summer has been marred by persistent injury issues, limiting his playing time to just 12 appearances across all competitions. Reports suggest that Mount's decision to join United was not solely based on football reasons, with speculation that he is still sensitive about his exit from Chelsea. Despite facing criticism from fans, Mount is now back in full training with United and could feature in upcoming matches. Manager Erik ten Hag is hopeful that Mount will return shortly after the international break. United are currently 6th in the Premier League and aiming to secure a spot in the Champions League qualification places. Man United set for private talks with Real Madrid as £43 million transfer target emerges. Manchester United officials are set to have private talks with Real Madrid as they plan for the summer transfer window. They are targeting Juventus defender Bremer for a £43 million transfer fee. The club is also looking to offload players to raise funds, with players like Mason Greenwood and Jadon Sancho potentially on the market. Atletico Madrid all but ensure €50 million bounty at the expense of Barcelona. Atletico Madrid's dramatic win over Inter in the Champions League has put them in a strong position to secure a €50 million windfall by likely qualifying for the 2025 Club World Cup. Barcelona faces an uphill battle to catch up in the FIFA club rankings and secure a spot in the tournament. The financial boost will be crucial for Barcelona, who have faced financial challenges due to their absence from the Champions League semi-finals in recent years. Atletico's success will benefit their squad, with manager Diego Simeone likely to emphasize the importance of the income to the club's leadership. Inter Milan goalkeeper Sommer. We didn't take our chances at Atletico Madrid. Inter Milan goalkeeper Jan Sommer expressed disappointment at their Champions League defeat at Atletico Madrid, acknowledging that they missed opportunities to score. He urged the team to stay positive and focus on moving forward despite being knocked out of the tournament. Barcelona content with all Champions League draws, save one. Barcelona is content with all potential Champions League draws except for facing Manchester City. They feel they can reach the semi-finals and consider it their main objective for the rest of the season. The draw will take place on Friday, and Barcelona is wary of facing former manager Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. The other potential opponents in the quarterfinals are Paris Saint-Germain, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Arsenal, Borussia Dortmund, and Bayern Munich. Atletico Madrid star pens heartfelt statement after Inter win. It's difficult for me to write this right now. Atletico Madrid midfielder Saul Niguez expressed sadness and admitted that he is not performing well, despite their Champions League victory over Inter. He acknowledged the criticism and vowed to keep working to improve. Saul has been struggling to regain his previous form and is facing criticism for his performance. Despite his contract until 2026, his contribution does not match his salary. However, he remains committed to turning things around. Atletico Madrid's Diego Simeone. After the Cadiz defeat, I said, that's the best thing that can happen to us. Atletico Madrid manager Diego Simeone expressed satisfaction after his team's Champions League win over Inter, following a disappointing defeat to Cadiz. He credited the fans for their support and felt being written off by the media motivated his team to excel. Simeone was pleased with the team's performance and expressed confidence in their abilities. Real Madrid's Brahim Diaz called up by Morocco as Spain bid farewell to 24-year-old. Real Madrid's Brahim Diaz has chosen to play for Morocco instead of Spain, despite initially hoping to play for the Spanish national team. The decision comes after Morocco persistently pursued him, and he felt he would not get into the Spanish squad. The Spanish Football Federation has been criticized for not securing his international future and not calling him up to the team.